All right, what's going on, traders? So I gave a call earlier this week telling you exactly what I'm looking at in the market, and we are in a very, very important area. So I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm looking at and what trades I'm currently in right now. The trades that I'm currently set up to be in are high risk, but there's a possibility, depending on how we close down here, there's a very, very good possibility we could come back down. So on the total market cap chart, what we can see is that we've driven up. We've come into the 78.6 level. We've closed above it. Now we've got a fair value gap on the 4 hour down here. I am anticipating that there's a possibility that this candlestick down here would actually be a retracement back down in, and for the rest of the week we could get a possibility of a move to the downside. Let's see how the weekly candlestick is looking. We haven't done much because essentially we've just come back into this range down here. Last week we tapped into this area down here but didn't get to the lows. So now we've come back up. We're still just within this range. And the reason why I'm looking to the downside right now is because the fact that we didn't take out this liquidity and now we've grabbed all of the liquidity from above on BTC, there's a possibility for rollover to the downside. So let's just show you in the 4 hour very quickly what I'm looking at. There was a fair value gap that's situated down here. We've come aggressively into this area and we've pulled back. We're having a possibility, if I go into the 1 hour, there's a bit of choppiness on the 1 hour down here, but what we can see is there's a possibility of price coming up and then doing something like this. So this is on the total market cap chart, but let's go into the current trades I'm in right now. So on BTC, let me just hide this for now. On the weekly time frame, similarly, like I was suggesting to you, we haven't yet taken out the liquidity from the lows down here, but we've grabbed all of the liquidity from above. I was expecting price to come in to around 117 to 120, 121K, and that's exactly what we've done. Now that we've grabbed all of the liquidity from above, there is actually no more liquidity resting around here. Coming back onto the daily time frame, I have looked at a short based on the following. So let's just bring back my short entry. So now the entry that I've taken is based on two things. Looking at the total market cap, we've tapped into key area on the 4 hour. Down here, more importantly, on BTC, we've come into the 78.6. We are pretty aggressive up. There's a very high risk trade, and I've put my stop losses around 123,500. I mean, if we drive up, I'm more than happy to accept that risk because the possibility of a rollover around this area, given the fact that we've taken out all these liquidations from above, is a very, very good reward. And I'm more than happy to take an entry down here. So obviously I've told you guys the entry that I'm in right now. I've entered at around 121,000. If we do come up and take out the stops down here, there's a possibility we will take out the all-time highs as well. And then I will look to see what we can grab on the pullback. But I'm still anticipating, nothing has changed. I'm still anticipating BTC to roll over to the downside. My targets are around the region of 100K. Nothing has changed there. The only thing that's changed is we could get the move up first to the upside, taking out all-time high, and then we'll get the rollover to the downside. This move to the upside could be people FOMOing in, getting in on the wrong side of the trades, and then we'll have the rollover to the downside. Furthermore, this could be a fake move where people are expecting that this is the alt season. Yes, we will get some move on alts as well. If we do move up from here, which is great, fantastic, but we'll keep an eye on this. Now, the second trade that I'm in, and I did mention it in one of my previous videos, is XRP. Let's go on the daily time frame to show you exactly what I'm looking at. If this plays out well, this will be a great trade as well. So my entry was around 3.05. Now, the reason I took this entry is look at where we are situated in the market. Look at how we have been moving. We've come back up, we've come back down, we've come back up. I'm expecting the rollover to the downside, at least to this level down here. But we can monitor it as we move down. Now let's have a look of how we reacted to down here. So we had a fair value gap here. We have OTE level down here, beautiful entry to the downside, targets this lows down here. Now we have a similar predicament down here. We've got the OTE level down here, and then we have this fair value gap down here on the daily time frame. Entry taken. I'm expecting the rollover to the downside. Again, this is high risk because we can fully just send from here, coming into this area down here of the 61 to the 78.6 daily fair value gap, taking out the liquidity down here. But I am more than happy to take a risk because the reward is fantastic to the downside. So that's what I'm looking at. So to summarize, nothing has changed on BTC. Nothing has changed on the total market cap. Again, we can get the drive to the upside. I'm still expecting the rollover afterwards. So that's just a very quick update for you guys. I will keep you posted on any other positions that I'm going to be taking in the future. And if you like these types of videos, I trade ICT on crypto. So go smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.